Wonderful morning to my wonderful viewers. This is a platform where we discuss about the latest discovery in the world of lottery, relate the past event with the present event in order to predict the future. That is basically what we do on this platform. This platform is dubbed Lotto Winning Signal. It is a platform where winners in punters converge to learn about lottery keys and to look for ways to smile to the bank on a daily basis. We are trying our best to bring the best of the lotto keys and lotto code to our viewing so that we'll be able to smile to the bank all together. Now, yesterday we are unable to have a win, but today is midweek. Hopefully, by God's grace, we will smile to the bank today. We have a lot of winning. Now, I want you to watch this video to the end. I don't want you to skip any bit of this video. And if you have not liked any of our video, I will indulge you to like the video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell. All these things are very important so that you will be part and parcel of this wonderful channel, so that whenever I release a new video, you will get an alert that Lotto Winning Signal has dropped another hit. Now, without wasting much of our time, I will delve into the screen proper. Now, I want to prove 75 for you guys. I'm going to prove this 75 in 3 places. I'm going to prove 75 in 3 places. And I want to start with Midweek 2012. I will indulge you to open your chart along with me to Midweek 2012. Then let's jump directly to event 438. At that event, or amongst the numbers I played out, we have 85 in the machine. Now we are looking at the machine presently. All these things I'm going to be pointing out happens in the machine. The subsequent one, it played 18. Subsequently, it played 42. Then after playing 42, in the following week, it dropped 65. Then when it dropped 65, the following week, it dropped 80. Then after that, the 80 repeated itself. Then counting 3 weeks down, we have this event. If you count the 3 weeks down, we have this event. Now the events are, we have number 75, number 60, number 49, number 79, and number 14. These are the 5 numbers that we have. But out of these 5 numbers, I picked 75. I picked 75. Now, I told you earlier that I'm going to prove this 75 in 3 places. Now, there are subsequent events that this 75 played out. Now, let's look at the present event, the current. If you check the current, where the same scenario played out, check current, which is midweek 2022, and today is September 7th. Now, if you check event 976, at event 976, you will see 85 in the winning. This one works in the meaning. The first one works in the machine, followed by 18, followed by 42, followed by 65, just the same way it played out in the first one that I proved for you guys. Then this 80 will go 2 times. The 80 will go 2 times. Look at this 80 going 2 times. Then after that, this, if you count 3 weeks, now, I told you the event, we are picking 75 out of the event. The events are 75, 60, 49, 79, and 14. So we are picking 75 from that event. Now, that is the first plan. Now, let's move to the second plan, where I'm going to prove 75 again for you guys. Now, open your chart again to midweek 2017. The most interesting thing about this plan is that all of the plan works on midweek board. It works on midweek board. So we are not moving to any other chart. we are on midweek charts. So that is there's every chances, there's every possibilities that this game is going to play out. Let's hope for success. Now, if you check midweek 2017, check event 712. At this event 712, now you will see 37 played in first box winning, then 30 played in the second box winning, then subsequently you are going to meet 75 in the winning, 77 in the machine. Then the event that we are looking at, you will see 75 in this event again. Look at 75. So that is to tell you that 75 is good. But if you have enough cash, you can, all the events that have the first event that I mentioned, you can play it out. Then this is another event again, 76, 71, 55, 75, 13. So I picked 75 from this event. I picked 75 from this event. So now 75 is our banker there. Now I want to prove 75 again. For you guys. If you check midweek 2021. So and I told you that we are on midweek. We are not moving anywhere else. We are on midweek chart. Check event 916. At event 916, the same 37 played in the first box, 80 played in the fourth box. 37 played in the first box, 80 played in the fourth box. So subsequently, the following week is going to drop 54. And when it dropped 54, if you look at this event, check this event out. The event has 75 in it. So that is why I told you that this 75 is very good. Now, if you check, you see 86, you see 75, you see 20, you see 41, you see 70. So now, that means we have another 75. I've been able to prove 75 in 3 places. So our 75 has actually stand. It is established. We pray that this 75 does not disappoint us. And I'm very hopeful that it's going to play. Taking into consideration that the particular event or the event that we proved played at its own board, which is midweek. Now, to the next plan that I want to show you, and it's going to be the last but not the least, So plan 4. Now we are looking at midweek again. I've told you we are not moving anywhere else. Midweek 2005. If you check midweek 2005, check event 79. If you check event 79, we have 23 played at the fourth box machine. I want you to follow this plan carefully. I want you to understand it. At event 79, 23 played fourth box machine. If you count 6 weeks, 89, you're going to meet 89 at the last box machine. You're going to meet 89 at the last box machine. Then, if you count 6 weeks again, you are going to meet 61 at the fourth box winning. Then you are going to meet 19 at the fourth box machine. That is the way it played out. You can follow the Lotto code and the Lotto keys at the way it's actually unveiling itself. Now, when this particular thing happened, now you are going to count 7 weeks starting from this point. Look at the point here. You are starting from this point here. Now that means you are going to count 7 weeks. Now let's count 7 weeks. If you count 7 weeks, you are going to meet 16 second box machine. Then you're going to meet 23 last box machine. Then when this happened, you are going to meet, subsequently the following week, you are going to meet 62 single 3 at the winning, playing close to each other, 62 single 3 at the winning. Then this is the event that we'll be looking at. This is the event. Now the 23 that it first started out with, it started out with 23 in the first place. If you look at it, we started with 23, and because we started with 23, it is the 23 that we are going to take as a banker at this event. So that means the 23 jumped. Look at the event. If you have money, you can try out the event. The event is very good. We have 23, 85, single 4, 33, 51. 23, 85, single 4, 33, 51. So we are banking on 23 here. Now if you go to current midweek 2022 September 7, now if you check events, check the event that played out, where it played out. If you check the event where it started out, and that there's a mix up there. The event is supposed to be event 964, not event 79. Is 964. Now 964, that is the event we are looking at. So at current, so at event now, you are going to meet this one. Start with single 6. The first one start with 23. Now it occupies the same position, which is fourth box machine. If you count the 6 weeks down, you will meet that same 89 in the last box machine, just like the way it played out. Look at it here. 23, look at it. This is 23. It played in the fourth box. Then 6 weeks down, it played 89 in the last box. And look at it here. This one is setting its own key with that single 6. You are going to understand it as I unveil the plan to you guys. Okay, look at it. This 89 now, we play at the last boss. Then you count 6 weeks down the same way we counted 6 weeks. You are going to meet 61 at the fourth boss winning, and 19 at the same fourth box machine, just like the way it played out here. Look at it here, the same way it played. 61 fourth boss winning, 19 fourth boss machine. Then you're going to count 7 weeks down, just like we counted 7 weeks down there. You count this 7 weeks down, you're going to meet 16 at the second boss machine, and you meet single 6 at the first boss machine, just like the way it played out here. Look at it here, the same way. 16 second boss machine, 23 last boss machine. Then subsequently it's going to drop these two numbers, these two sure, 62 single 3 at the winning. So when it drops 62 single 3, we are expecting, just like the way I mentioned here. Look at the way it happened. It started the key with 23, then it now dropped 23 in the last place. Look at it, it dropped 23 here. So now in this case, because it is starting with single 6 is going to drop single 6. That means we are looking at single 6 at this point. So that single 6 is going to jump. So that we are looking at single 6 as the banker. So in such case, I want to go to my number one recommendation. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I will indulge you to subscribe to it, and I want you to comment in the section box that it is interesting, that this video is very interesting. So now in this case, now you check it, we have I picked 5 numbers, but if you have enough cash, you can try all the events that I mentioned. Now because I'm going to try those events too, I'm going to play them. Now we are too sure that we are picking a single 6 and 75. Then I'm going to, for obvious reasons, for some certain conditions that I looked at, I'm going to be palming this event with 23, 13 and 60. The event once again are single 6, 75, 23, 13 and 60, but I'm playing single 6 and 75 as the two sure for today. Now I hope that you found value in this video. If you have found value in it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you for being part of this wonderful video. See you in the next one.